Hi guys, how is everyone today? I hope everyone's doing really, really well. Happy Saturday. This is an impromptu live. It was not planned, so I don't know what's in store today. I'm excited to be here. I love you guys. I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous Saturday. It's Saturday here for me. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. Hi, how are we? Yeah, I hope everyone's doing really, really great. I hope you're having a good Saturday. I'm just hanging out. Um, Wanted to come on. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie to you. My whole family's being really boring. my husband's, my husband and my 7-year-old are taking naps. My son is playing video games. So I was like, well, I guess I'll hang out with my other family, my Earth Angel Baddies. Hi, Latricia. Please, if I said it wrong, let me know. I love you too, Brie. And hi, Bob. Hi, Grace. Hi, Melanie. So I was like, let me go hang out with my other fam. Because, like, they're all just being really boring. It is what it is. Ooh, lipstick there. So I was like, let me hang out with my Earth Angel. Jolie soiree. Oh, ooh, let's see what that means. We're going to Google that because I want to know what you're saying. Because I'm like that. What does it mean? Oh, thank you for the pretty smile. I appreciate you. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. It's so magnifique. I know what that means. Funny enough, I actually took French in high school. As you can see, it didn't stick. I've never been great with languages. I don't know why. I don't know. I think it's my memory. I've never had the best memory, and so yeah. Hello, Nick. How are you? I am not single. I'm happily married. Splendid. Very cool. So I did try to learn French. It did not take. You guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's just hang out. Let's chit chat. We're besties, right? We're all besties. Thanks for the like. We're all besties, right? We're all besties. I can talk. I'm really frustrated today. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because every time I go like on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, I feel like the spiritual stuff is, well, thank you for subscribing. The spiritual stuff tends to be pretty bullshit. I think it's bullshit. And to be completely real, I think it's incredible how bullshitty it is. I think there's so many things that you guys need guidance. Good evening to you too, Jackie. I think there's not enough answers out there. I think there's not enough empowerment out there. I think people have misconstrued what angels really are and what angels stand for and the energy and power that, you know, someone like Archangel Michael really packs a punch. He's a warrior. Is the McDonald's ice cream machine is working? I don't know. It depends which one you're close to. I feel like a lot of times they're not. Okay, sorry. Wouldn't you like to know? I'm having a really tough day. I'm sending you so much love. Oh, here we go. Gabriel is stronger. I don't think one is really stronger than the other. Although you're not wrong that Archangel Gabriel is incredibly powerful, incredibly strong. I mean, think about how during the wars, you know, when the Fallen and all that stuff, when he fought King Asmodeus, right? And Archangel or Saint Gabriel actually buried King Asmodeus alive. I mean, and that's my whole point. So you see what I'm trying to say? Like, I think there's this really weird misconception of the fact that like angels are all love and light, and they're not all love and light. You know, they're they couldn't be farther from the truth as far as what angels are and what they embody, because they are literally powerful. They're warriors that go to war for us and for God always, you know. I'm not going to convince you because I have nothing to prove. So it is what it is. One thing we're not going to do is act weird in here. And another thing is I have nothing to prove. And to me, this is very, I help people, I guide people, I inspire people, but I'm not a circus show, and I'm not going to sit here and convince anybody. And if anybody feels the need to convince you, then that has more to do with them and not you in all reality, because anyone that's truly spiritual or in their empowered energy or working with Archangel Michael or any Archangel for that matter is never going to feel like they need to prove themselves to you, to be completely real. And that's just my humble opinion. And it's usually, I'm usually 99.9% of the time right. But I have no need and desire to prove myself to you whatsoever. I will say, I truly believe that we all have spiritual gifts. I think some of us just connect to certain types of their gifts easier. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody is more special than anyone else. I think that I'm just good at what I do, but you probably have really amazing, incredible gifts yourself that you're really great at. And I think that's cool. And I love when people share their gifts. And I'm a big fan of people stepping into their power and sharing what God gave them. You know what I mean? It is common sense. See, this is the thing. You know, I feel that the spiritual community has made things difficult, and it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be difficult. It's inclusive. Spirituality is literally for everyone. You know, I'm very good. I'm glad. That's the goal, Brie. That's the goal. I want to truly help people. I don't want to just sit here and just, you know what I mean? Like, I actually want to help people. I think, you know, I'm very claircognizant, and I've always been claircognizant, and I don't know how else to be. So it's not like that's why I don't really teach mediumship classes or any of that stuff, because I think in reality, what's more valuable than anything else is learning, one, that you're worthy of these gifts, that they're real. You know what I mean? That they're real, and that not only are they real, but you're not crazy. And you do that and you become the most spiritual badass you possibly can, and the most psychic person that you possibly can, by your self-worth journey. Yeah, literally. By truly believing that you're worthy of these gifts, that you're worthy of hearing these gifts, that you're worthy of receiving messages from angels, that you're worthy of being, you know, someone that talks to God, and that you're not crazy, and all of the stuff that you're hearing and receiving is real. That is so much more powerful than any technique or any ritual, because even if you do the technique and the rituals and you still don't believe you're worthy, you're still going to have this self-doubt in front of you that is blocking you. That's what's truly blocking you. Nothing is really blocking you other than yourself. You know what I mean? And I'm certified. I've taken all the classes. I've done all the things. And this is coming to someone who is being very transparent with you. My goal is always to inspire you and help you and guide you to the point where you never need me again. I have a very big dilemma. I'm thinking about traveling to Florida to meet someone, and my parents are against it. Can you give me your opinion on what I have to do? As a mom, of course, I'd be like, no. And that's me being so for real. It's a scary world. I would say don't go alone. I would say do everything. You're going to go anyways. I mean, it is what it is. You're going to go anyways. So do everything in your power to keep it safe. I already can tell by your energy you're going to go anyways. So I'm not going to sit here and try to talk you out of it, because there is no talking you out of it. You've already made up your mind. Let's just be so for real. There is no real dilemma. The only dilemma that you're feeling right now is that you don't want to upset or disappoint anybody in the process. But no matter what you do, you're going to disappoint someone. Whether you're disappointing your parents, whether you're disappointing yourself, you're disappointing this person that you want to meet, or you're disappointing, you know, your friends and family. You're gonna disappoint someone in this process. It is what it is. So all you can do is just kind of do this and set up yourself for success. That's all you can do. I can absolutely talk faster. If you can't keep up, then message isn't for you. Move along. It is what it is. It seems like your face, I have seen it somewhere. Maybe. I've been on social media for a really long time. I'm on TikTok. At Kate the Angel Medium as well there. I've got like 266,000 followers there. So there's a strong possibility that you've probably seen me in other places. And Instagram, for example, I just hit 169 followers over on Instagram. And Facebook, I just hit 129,000 followers on Facebook. So you might have actually seen me somewhere before, or maybe you've just seen me somewhere before. I don't know. You could have. So what's my Instagram, Kate the Angel Medium, on all platforms. And every single platform aside from this one, I am verified checkmark. So you can't make the blind see. No, you cannot. Yep. And it's not my goal. It's not my job to either. It's not my job. It's really nobody's job. The only way you can do it is to inspire other people to be their most authentic self, and that's a big part of the journey. Honestly speaking, you want to be psychic as fuck, take your self-worth journey. Take that as the most important part of your journey when it comes to spiritual stuff. Hey, David, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. I'm being so for real. You want to be super psychic or a magnet for magnetism. You want to get to the point where you can just talk things into existence, self-worth. Because if you don't believe you're worthy of any of this stuff, you're not going to attract it. You're not going to create it. You're just not. I am working at finance under mobbing. I don't know, by homework, and nothing's changing. Also, I don't have any more energy to struggle. So then don't. I'm not going to tell you if you should break up with your partner or not. Thank you, Perry. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. We could be. We could be. Hello from Puerto Rico. What's your content about? Why don't you stick around and find out? And then you can figure it out on your own. Magic. Hey guys, it's good to see you, dude. If you're looking in, I just dropped a course on Thursday. If anybody's interested, we gotta do housekeeping. I gotta plug myself because I think it's really fucking amazing and people are loving it. I dropped the Sacred and Savage course, which is all about healing from narcissistic abuse with the support of your angels. You can go to my description box and any of my most recent videos. You can find the links there, or you can go to my, my about info on my page. There's many courses there. I have about 2 or 3 courses out right now, and they're always kind of rotating. I have how to talk to your angels now, like literally call them in to work with them in 24 hours, because a lot of times it's not that you're doing anything wrong, is you just need a little help, and you just need a guidance, and that's all. And I'm really good at activating all of that. And then there's my bread and butter, which is the angelic connection. No fluff, just miracles. Because I love angels, and I mean, angels have absolutely saved my life. Angels are real in my opinion. I know they're real because I know that, everything I've ever wanted has come to fruition because of angels and because of my love of God, bottom line. So what do I do in these lives? I don't know. It just depends. It just, like I said, if you're just showing up, my family's being boring. So I don't ever really go live on Saturdays. I'm doing family stuff, but my daughter and my husband are both taking naps and my son's playing video games. So I was like, let me come over here and just hang out with my Earth Angel Baddie family. Happy Saturday, Lori. Oh, well, that's amazing, Greg. I'm happy for you. We love freebies. We love gifts. We love little random blessings and miracles like that, don't we? Hell yeah. I get excited just when I find a penny. I'm like, you know what I mean? Am I a virgin? I mean, I don't know. Weird. Satan and demons present themselves as angels of light. You probably should read your Bible again then, because even when Jesus Christ rose again, we just read about this at church on Sunday when I went for Easter. It was an angelic proclamation to let everybody know that he had risen and he was ascending to the right hand of the Father. So it's very funny to me when new Christians come in and try to tell people that angels are demonic or angels are this. And I'm like, in the actual Christian faith, religion, not the new agey, life church shit, they talk about angels a lot, and we still say prayers to angels all the time and saints. So before you talk about Christianity when you're a newer age one, you should probably read your Bible again and talk to somebody that actually follows the actual Christian faith, not the life church mosaic blah 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 bullshit that is misconstrued and all this other stuff, just to give you a heads up. Absolutely, Greg. Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you guys for sharing and subscribing, by the way. It really is. It definitely can be an opportunity to awaken, but not everybody awakens from it, unfortunately. But I'm going to say this with all the love in the world. I know my shit. I am both baptized and confirmed Protestant, which is basically a very liberal sect of the Catholic religion, which is, if you consider it, it goes all the way back to Henry VIII, Church of England. And so I know my shit. So you guys can come and run in here all you want and pretend like you're Christian and pretend like you know your stuff, but you don't. I'll run circles around you. How to come into your power when you were always the shy one and went through hardship. If you're a shy person, that doesn't mean you're not powerful. It just means probably that you have soft power. And soft power isn't any less powerful than overt power. We all are uniquely ourselves. And just because you are softer and shyer does not make you powerful. Silence is powerful. So leaning into actually who you are. If you truly feel like you're a shy person and you like your space because maybe you're empathic and you don't really want to do all of this stuff, then that's fine too. Because I'm psychic, Bradley, and I know that you're full of shit and you're just looking for attention. I'm literally psychic. Like, God literally, when I was born, was like, this girl's psychic and she can read everyone and she knows when people are lying and she knows she can read people's intentions. That's why. That's why I know. And it is what it is. So there's your answer. That's how I know. I'm not assuming, I know. Last week I had found 2 random coins on the ground and a black and white feather in the same walking time. That's really cool. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'm always posting stuff like that, like the meanings of feathers and stuff like that. So black and white feather means both that, you know, purity, angelic connection, and then black also, part of it is protection. It's letting you know that your angels are with you and that you are being protected. Our aura is always changing, guys. Understand that. Our aura is always changing. So I could read your aura right now, but it could be different in 20 minutes because our aura is directly connected to our physical, emotional, and spiritual body. So anything can change that at any moment. It's why I'm not really big into the aura readings, because it's only a little snapshot of how you feel in that moment when they're taking that picture. You've been seeing feathers, like hundreds of them. That's really cool. That means you're just surrounded by angels right now. Isn't that amazing? Oh my God, Bradley, go fuck yourself. Like, literally, Bradley, go fuck yourself. Because let me tell you something. Jesus Christ was a medium. Go fuck yourself. You're welcome. So if anybody comes in here and they're like, oh, well, you're blue, your aura is blue and blah, 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 you know, that's cool. But what's it going to be in 20 minutes? You know? That's great, Chosen. You're from New York City, I'm from Philly, so you probably talk a lot like me. We're very brutal and to the point, and we don't sugarcoat. You probably talk really fast, too. I got them at Same Day Smile in Nashville. Yeah, they're definitely not real, but that's a story for another day. What's the best question to ask for me? Anything. I mean, even the aura question was a great question, wasn't it? Oh, I'm not, Chuck. I'm good. I'm not. I think it's fun. You know, none of that type of people intimidate me, as you can see, at all. None of that stuff intimidates me whatsoever, because I'll break it down to you like this, and it has something that has brought me so much comfort throughout my life, and I hope it brings you comfort as well. Tell me where in history at all where the demon slayed the angels or where the angels lost. I'll wait, because you can't. You can't. Thank you, Harsh. I appreciate you. It's why, I mean, I work with Archangel Michael, and that's the energy that he embodies. And so that's, as someone who shares his message, it's who I am. It doesn't intimidate me at all. Oh, that is so cool. You do? Jealous. I want a picture of a real life angel. So jealous. That's freaking cool. Let me ask you something. As an older woman, right, you have a lot of experience. Would you date a guy older than you, like 10 years older than you are? Like, it depends. My husband's 5 years older than me, if that helps. How can I know that I'm connected to the higher energies, deities? Am I just telling myself that I'm connected to the higher power? We're all connected. We're all connected, guys. Nobody is better. Nobody is better than anybody else. We're all connected. I can't explain that to you any better than that. Just you are connected. And this what it comes back to, your self-worth again. Do I worship? Well, I mean, I don't think he's white. I've never seen him in person. Ooh, 4 is really good. 444 for especially is Archangel Michael, by the way, and it means that you're being divinely guided and protected. So that's a really good number to see. It's also stability and foundations. Like, think about the 4 corners of the house and just, like, you know, a square and all that. Exactly. Exactly. Like, that's how I always looked at Jesus was from Palestine. And it's hard for me to believe that, you know, he didn't have any melanin for him to, like, protect himself from the sun. Yeah, literally. I think I'm pretty beyond that, though. Like, I'm crazy, but, like, I say I'm always, like, a spicy brain. I got a spicy brain. That's what I tell. Yeah, you guys can ask me anything. In order to establish a deeper connection, obviously, we have to sit and go deeper within. Yes. I mean, yes, but it's the self-worth journey again, because when you go on that self-worth journey, you really do confront a lot of shadow aspects of yourself, like abandonment issues and all those things. That's why I keep it really simple and just call it like the self-worth journey. Okay, let me tell you something about visualizing. Not everybody visualizes. Doesn't like, think about it right now. Not everybody's gifted at visualizing. Visualizing is a skill, guys. It's not something that like you're gonna wake up right one day and you're just like can visualize. That's okay. There are so many things that you can do to build your visualization. It's a skill. It's like meditation, same thing. Like, we're not gonna immediately be like really good at meditating. It takes practice. You'll probably start only doing 1 minute a day. One little practice that I teach a lot of my clients is this. So I'm gonna show you. Let me get a pen. Just bear with me, guys. We're gonna do a little. Actually, we can use this. We're gonna do a little visualization practice right now. You see this picture of this man in the pool, okay? You can see it first, right? You see it. Just pay attention to it. Look at it. Look at all. What are you drawn to the most? Whether it's the man in the pool, I don't know if maybe it's the chairs. Okay, now if you can right now, if it's safe to, close your eyes. Now visualize it. You could probably see it very, very well. Okay? Do you see the difference now? You have a point to build from. When you go into visualization and you don't have a point to build from, it's almost impossible. You see what I'm saying? Or another, like, what I do, like a super big beginner thing that I do for a lot of my clients. I'll show you. This is another thing we do. I'll tell you to visualize just the number 1. Close your eyes, and you're gonna, every single night before you go to bed, you close your eyes and you count 1, and you visualize number 1, 2, all the way up to 10, and you visualize the numbers. You see the numbers in your head every single night, all the way up to 10, and that's gonna strengthen your ability to visualize. It's so simple, but it works. You know, having or just like having like a picture next to your bed and looking at the picture every single night, and then closing your eyes and visualizing that picture. It helps to build all of it. But here's the other thing. Just knowing is enough. Just knowing is enough. Does that make sense? So if let's say you're listening to a meditation and they're like, visualize this, but you can't visualize it. That's okay. It's just having the knowing that it's happening that is also enough. Boom, right? Mic drop. See, that's the thing. Nobody is teaching you the important shit. Nobody is teaching you the important shit. Because they want, I don't know, they probably don't know the important shit. And they're all probably faking the funk regardless. But I'm not, dude. I'm over here just doing my, living my best life. Yeah. I don't know how else to be. I don't know how else to be. No, it doesn't do anybody any good, and it's not helping people. And that's my whole frustration with the spiritual community right now. It's all about, you know, like a pissing contest, you know? It's all about making money, how many people they can sign up for their very expensive courses, which is whatever. It's none of my business. I don't believe in it. Jeffrey, go fuck yourself. You fucking weirdo. It's chosen, I'm telling you, it's not even, your gifts are activated, guys. I can't stress this to you enough. And whoever told you differently is a fucking idiot. Like, literally, you have no idea what they're talking about. Because you could be so damn activated and see through all the things, right? But because you don't believe in yourself, and then you don't have self-worth, and you don't believe that you're worthy of your gifts, you're gonna brush them under the carpet, or you're gonna brush them under the rug like it never happened. You're gonna just be like, whatever, yeah, I didn't see that. Or you're gonna be like, I saw all these angel signs, but you don't trust what you're receiving. And so you reach out to somebody like me or somebody else who's just been on this journey longer. I missed something harsh? I'm sorry. Black sheep. Oh, good. I think we all kind of understand about being a black sheep in the family. I would say probably everyone in here who's empathic in any way was probably the black sheep in their family. I think a lot of us, it's why we struggle with our gifts, because we were always told we were wrong, or we always told we were crazy, or we shouldn't listen to our intuition, or that, you know, whatever we were feeling or experiencing was bad or wrong or dangerous or whatever. And so we have a hard time moving past that. I love it. I love it. That's great. I'm called Kate the Angel Medium because I talk to angels. Hell yeah. Writing is very therapeutic. David, you're a rock star. Thank you, thank you. You guys tell everybody tell everyone, make sure you please tell David thank you for being a boss. I appreciate you guys because I just, I'm just myself. I don't, I do what I do. Listen, I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. I talk to angels, but do not ask me to read your ex. I don't give a shit. I'm so for real. I don't give two shits about your ex. I don't give two shits about whether your ex is coming back. I'm just being so fucking real with you guys because that's not my job. That's not how angel guidance works. My job is to wake you the fuck up and have boundaries and to believe in yourself and create a beautiful life full of abundance and self-love and to, whether it's to create a business or to save your marriage or whatever. I don't give two shits about your fucking ex. And Archangel Michael doesn't give two shits about your ex either. He probably got rid of your ex for a reason. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're saying, Kim. Yes, and it was all thank you, David, for being a boss. Lies. I'm so sorry. The other day, I seen a white silhouette go across the hallway. What does this mean? It's probably a ghost. I mean, it doesn't mean it was a bad ghost. I mean, you pay attention to how you feel. We all have mediumship abilities. We can all experience the other side. I mean, yeah, dude, here's the thing. 9 times out of 10, like your ex always comes back, right? But it's whether or not they come back healed or a better version of themselves that matters. Because you can love somebody all the world with all the love in the world, but if they're not healthy for you, then they're not for you. I love love. I love love. I'm a Cancer. I love love. I mean, I love my family. I love my husband. I love my kids. I love love so much. I have 7 fucking cats. Okay, and I have 7 rescue pit bulls. I love love so much. I can't get enough. I love love. But I don't like toxic love. I don't like narcissistic fucking love. And I don't like people that have no empathy for other people. And this is not a safe space for people who are not empathetic. Hello, Arizona. What's your opinion on Jesus? Jesus is my homie. I go to church every Sunday. I take my kids. I'm baptized and confirmed in the Protestant church. Jesus is my home guy or my homie. I love him. Oh, Melanie, we'll have a blast. We'll have a blast. Are we assholes or do we just have boundaries and self-respect? But at the same time, you guys gotta understand something. Like, I love everybody. I have no ill will to anyone. I don't have enough energy to not like other people. Like, I literally just don't care. I'm just I have so much to be thankful for. I'm in such a good space. I've worked really, really hard to get here, and all that other shit. Like, it doesn't faze me. You're an ass. My husband's an asshole. My husband's like the love of my life because he is an asshole, and I like a man that's like an asshole to everybody else, but like a soft spot for me. Oh no! You're fine. I didn't want to misunderstand you. I apologize. I said yes. It's all a lie when they tell you you're not seeing what you're seeing. Yeah, exactly. Facts. It's an absolute gift from God. Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. An absolute gift of God. And that's why we're put in a position to inspire and help and heal other people. I mean, it'd be different if we were given these gifts and we weren't trying to help people. Like, please explain that to me. One of my readers calls me her head asshole. And so, that's great. Can you tell Archangel Michael that if I got any spiritual attack on this past Friday, he'd protect me from it? You did. You can tell him yourself. I'm sure he's listening. He's omnipresent, and he does all the things. You seem a really bubbly person and very attractive. Thank you, Simon. Appreciate you. Hell yeah. I work really hard to be who I am. How can you block a dark spirit without blocking all? I'm going to tell you my little secret sauce. I'll tell you all of it. I tell you guys everything because I love you guys. Archangel Michael is badass. But for me, my favorite prayer in the world, and I still say it and I teach it to my kids, it's like nails on a chalkboard for spookies or dark spirits or any of that stuff, is the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven. Yeah. You say that, they're out. Thank you, Urban. No, I just didn't see it. I'm sorry. Also, I'm going to be very real with you. I'm blind as a bat. I don't have my glasses on. I have the ring light on, and so when I put my glasses on, it glares into my eyes, and so that's why it's nothing personal, guys. It's just like I can't see. How much time would that would have to be like something that we did one-on-one, like you'd have to book a reading, only because I'd really need to connect with your energy to see all that. And it's not that I can't do it, it's just, we've got 186 people in here right now. There's so many energies, and I take what I do very, very seriously, and I don't want to make a mistake or get it wrong, because unfortunately I read something or I call it wrong. And that's just me being so for real, because I actually give a shit about what I do. And I take it very seriously, and I know what I'm good at, when I'm not good at. What is this? I don't know. Why don't you stick around and find out? Maybe it's a vibe. Maybe this feels good. Maybe this feels good. It's a safe space. Unless you're a dickhead, then it probably won't be that safe for you. And then you'll probably just become entertainment to us briefly until we get bored of you and David, blocks you, because David's quick with his block button. I look at it like this. What do I have to be sad about? I literally have the best job in the world. I don't know, Irvin, when are you going to get married? You tell me. Lives are difficult. It's a lot of different energies that you're bouncing off of you, and and it's nothing personal. Especially when you're in the spiritual space and you're dealing with so many people that are going through heartbreak or healing from narcissistic abuse or some sort of abuse. It's a lot of energy that we're receiving. Prado. Today I kept seeing a random little boy 7 times in the different aisles. Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know that answer. You can go to any of my links in my bio, and you can book with me. I have a booking site. Thank you. I'm very, very grateful for you. That's the goal here, to always, help inspire you guys to be powerful, dude. And that's what I fucking hate about this spiritual community. It's so disempowering. They're always like, you're blocked, or there's something wrong with you, or there's like blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, shut the fuck up. No, there's not. They're amazing. They're incredible. They're powerful. And Archangel Michael loves them, and their angels have their backs, and Chrissy, jump all in. Energy. That's a lot for me to get into right now, but you can stick around. If you figure it out, great. If not, maybe this collective isn't for you. Angel numbers are amazing. I love that. I love that, Black Sheep. Of course, I'm happy. Listen, guys, I'm happy to answer questions I can answer. Yeah, but Chuck, have you gotten to the point where you're living your life again? Because despite the narcissist. Because the most powerful vengeance in the world is to be a bad motherfucker, like in this energy or similar to this energy, and just living your fucking life. Yeah, hell yeah. And that's the goal. I want to inspire every single one of you just to be your unapologetically authentic, powerful selves. A lot of people are intimidated by me. I'm not intimidating. They're just intimidated by my power, because I'm not afraid about being power. I'm not afraid of being powerful. I want to be powerful because I like being powerful. I enjoy being powerful. Oh, Melanie, are you getting, I am religious. I am religious and spiritual, but it doesn't mean that you have to be. It just means that I am. That's the 2 assholes can't see each other. I don't know. Me and my husband are both fucking assholes. Like, we are both complete assholes. My husband is, as many of you know who follow me for a minute now, my husband did 22 years in the Army, so he's an asshole. And I'm from Philly, so I'm an asshole. So I don't agree with that. I think if anything, because we're both assholes, we get along so well. You remind me of my buzzing? You're not a God-fearing man. That's okay. Listen, I'm a firm believer in that just like our DNA is so incredibly unique, we all have that unique of a spiritual practice or path. And it does not bother me. It does not make me feel some type of way if you don't believe in what I believe in. I'm okay with that. Ooh. Try to think about what the flower that you smell, pinpoint, if you can, try to pinpoint what you're smelling specifically. And that way you can go to Google and you'd be like, what is the spiritual meaning of this flower or this? And then you can get more answer. Cousin, oh, I was like, what? I'm like, what did I do? I literally, I mean, yeah. There you go. You don't fear God, you love him. God scares me a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. I love God, but he scares me a little bit, a little bit. That's me being so for real with you guys. A little bit. It is what it is. I mean, it's not like he didn't wipe out the world, you know, when he wanted to, just because people were being naughty. Thank you, David. Why do I get certain smells? What is that? What is it called? The Claire. It's a Claire. It's a spiritual gift, by the way. I don't have it. Not well. What is it called? Let me look it up. It's clairalience. I can never say it. Clairalience, which is the ability to perceive or smell odors that are not physically present, often attributed to spiritual or intuitive communication. So if you're smelling something specific, look it up. What does the spiritual meaning of this? No, fortune cookies are okay. So tobacco usually will represent an ancestor, like literally. Like my father was a heavy smoker, and when I smell a lot of cigarette smoke, it's usually my dad. If I smell tobacco smoke, or like from a pipe, it's usually my stepdad. So that would, you know, hopefully that helps you a little bit. Let's do some housekeeping real quick. I do have a course out. It's called Sacred and Savage. It's literally life-changing. People that are taking it are just freaking out. It's only $44, but it's helping you. It's more than healing. It's for people that are just so tired of being on this healing journey that they want something that will actually work. So it's healing with your angels, healing narcissistic abuse with your angels. But it's so much more than that. I can't stress this to you guys enough. I channeled this with the angels, with Archangel Michael. It's really fucking good. So if it's not really a scam. I mean, if you think it's a scam, I don't really give a fuck. It's 40. There's a big difference between selling a course for $400 or $500 or $600. This is my way of sharing a book. You know what I mean? It's like I sat down and I wrote this course out. Just like an author would write something. I didn't get this from somebody else. This is from my years and years of guiding and helping thousands of clients. And it's all of my knowledge put in a very simple step-by-step program, because not everybody can afford a one-on-one with me. And that's okay. And I still feel like it should be inclusive to everyone. A scam would be you coming in here and hiding behind a picture and acting like you're important and telling everybody what they think. Say something with a real picture and maybe I'll take you fucking seriously. It is what it is. Because I'm out here sharing all of my wisdom and all of my gifts, and you see my face, and I ain't hiding behind shit. You're a scary little bitch that's hiding behind a fucking M or hiding behind a fake little picture. So until you actually put yourself out in the world and you are not afraid to hide, we can talk. But until then, go fuck yourself. I don't take anybody seriously that can't just be people who are afraid to be seen. If you're afraid to be seen, you're not on my level. You're just not on my level. And I'm okay with that. It just means I'm better than you because I put the work into it. Church of England, Protestant. It's very similar to Catholicism, except our priests are allowed to get married, and they are very LGBT. Fuck, I always get it wrong. I don't want to get it wrong. Hold on. Y'all know me. My brain is very spicy. Okay, LGBTQ plus friendly religion. And that's very important to me. I literally don't give a shit. That's what people don't understand. Like, I don't care. You can come in here and say whatever you want, but you do not intimidate me. I know my shit. Like, it is whatever. It's so funny to me because it's like if you only knew. If you actually knew the religion that you're spouting out, you know what I mean? You wouldn't be saying what you're saying. It is what it is. Oh, Stephanie. Thank you so much. David's really an incredible mod, isn't he? He's so great. He's so great. I'm so grateful to him. I have other mods that are really great, but David's so on point. Listen, I'm a firm believer in everybody has their own path. I feel I don't say it again. Think about our DNA as a whole, okay? Our DNA as a whole is so bloody unique to us. And that's how I look at it. I believe it's all real. I believe it's all real. I think Hinduism is real. I know it is. I think Islam is real. I think it's all real. And we all have a beautiful spiritual path, and it is unique to ourselves. And I love learning from other people's religions too. I think it's fabulous. I think it's so great. The ones I don't really love, though, are the watered down bullshit where, like the new agey shit, where they're just stealing little by little from all this other stuff, and they're not getting the understanding of what it really is, and they're recreating it, and it's not authentic and not real, or it's literally colonizing it. Like they're stealing, with the chakra system. I mean, do you know that the chakra in the Hindu religion, each chakra has an actual god or goddess that is actually associated with at every energetic point? So you're not getting the full understanding of it. And so I'm a big believer in knowing your shit. But I'm also completely open to, and I love to learn. I love to learn. How can all religions be real if so many contradictions? I don't know. Ask God. It's a good, look at it like this. Like, do you really think that Muhammad didn't exist, but yet it's the largest religion in the world? How are we to condemn it, right? How can you say that? And if that is right for them, if that was what they were learning and teaching in those days, who are we to say? I mean, let's look at gods and goddesses. Not all religions are mono. Like, it is what it is, and I'm okay with that. Absolutely, and I'm totally open to it. Who's the false prophet? Don't say that. How is LGBT? Because the actual translation from the actual Bible, not the King James, predating that, does not say, it says do not lay with children, not men, if you actually look it up. Muhammad was Islam's prophet. Who the fuck are we to judge? Because then we turn it around. Crows absolutely have messages. It's also spiritual awakening and protection. It's so many things. Exactly, Melanie. Melanie, that's such a great way of saying it. I love the way you put it. Everybody vibrates on a different level, therefore different religions resonate with different people, therefore we need lots of options. I agree. Good. Yes. Rock BC said, I think all religions are real. It just depends on what part of the world you come from. Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. Agreed. Remember, it was humans who wrote everything, so it's up for interpretation. It's up for interpretation. Like I said, I don't want people to tell me what to do with my shit. I don't want people to tell me what to do. So why would I sit here and tell other people what to do? I think so. I mean, if you look it up, let's look it up real quick. Because see, I don't follow the King James Bible, by the way. There's a Bible, the Geneva Bible, that predates that. Much older, much older. That has the true, and I'll pull it up for you. You guys have to understand something. I'm a complete nerd. I'm a complete nerd. And like, I will rabbit hole. How many people rabbit hole? I literally rabbit hole. Like, I will be up until, like, if I find something interesting, like, I will rabbit hole until like 4 o'clock in the morning until I figure it out. Like, okay. So the verse in Leviticus 18:22, often interpreted as condemning homosexuality, is actually more likely from true Hebrew translation, guys. Actual Hebrew translation. That's why, you don't see Jews condemning homosexuality. It's all from Hebrew. Understand that. My father was Jewish, okay? And this is why I have such a huge different opinion on everything. The Hebrew text is ambiguous and doesn't explicitly condemn all forms of same-sex intimacy. It actually condemns same-sex rape or ritual pagan prostitution, as well as lying with married men who are already married, as well as children. Lori, go fuck yourself. I don't. They were all beings of high, absolutely. And you have to understand something. Somebody who actually studied the Torah, somebody who actually studied the actual text, you know, like it's all, where do you think it was all written in Hebrew, right? It was all written in Hebrew. Then tell me why the Jews did not condemn homosexuality if it was written in Hebrew. Ask yourself that simple question. Understand that. I put it to you like this. I don't like people tell me what to do, and I ain't gonna tell you what to do. David's just working overtime. David, timed out David for 86,000 seconds. I fucking loved it. It's hilarious. No, they're not, Doug. You're 100% correct. Love is powerful, yes. Who ate you, Angel? What the fuck? Hello, Zai from Nigeria. I love Nigerian people, by the way. Nigerian people are probably the fucking nicest people in the world. I've never met a Nigerian person that wasn't just amazing and incredible and cool. Maybe that sounds stereotypical. I don't give a shit. I've never met a Nigerian person I didn't like. They are the freaking nicest people in the world. I actually have a lot of Nigerians that go to my church, and I fucking love them. And they can cook. They can really fucking cook, and they have the big, beautiful smiles, and they have the best hugs in the world. Yes, I'm happily married. Oh, their food, I know. I actually used to live in England. I lived in England. When I was 18 years old, I went and lived in England. I've been to Wales, and Welsh people are fucking cool too. You know what I love about the Welsh people? It's like you meet them one time and they're like, it's like your family for life. That's the thing about Welsh people. They're like, you drink with them one time, you're family for life. And they will keep up with you and they will call you and text you. Yeah, yeah. England was really cool. I liked England. Ooh, it's pouring rain here. I love the rain. What's an angel medium? Somebody talks to angels. You know, I have not been, I would love to go to Scotland. My husband is like super Scottish, hence my last name Stewart. And I would love to go to Scotland. I would love to go to Scotland. Thank you, Key. Yeah, I've done it a lot. I think part of the reason why I am so open-minded, I've done a lot of traveling. I love traveling. No side piece for me. My husband's, you guys understand something. I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. I am so fucking high maintenance. I am so high maintenance. Like my husband, I tell my husband, you don't have time for friends. I'm enough. Oh, my mom has dementia. I have not been there. I have not been there. I've been to Bristol. I've been to Birmingham. I've been to London. I've been to Oxford. And Bath. I've been to Bath. I said Bath. When I was there, I was like, we were visiting, Bath is beautiful. But every time I would say Bath, it's Bath, it's Bath. I'd be like, Bath, because I'm American, I'm from Philly. On top of it, I'm like, Bath. Bath. And they're like, no, it's Bath. It's Bath. Oh, Jay, you're an idiot. And you probably have a tiny little pecker. Because you have like little dick energy where you're coming in here and trying to be like, you know, like you're important when you're not. You know, the little pecker energy. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, like, oh. What's my favorite food which you like to cherish with your loved ones? I know, they're beautiful, aren't they? Aren't they gorgeous? I bought them. Hey, nobody wants fast. Nice, very cool. I'm from Center City, what they call Center City now, but it was really South Philly. Oh, I'm a lot of fun. My husband would disagree. He would say it's pretty small. but it's mighty. I'm sorry, guys. Probably right now they smell. I just went to the gym. They might smell it right now. No, but I've been to San Antonio. Yo, you know I got a behavior on YouTube, man. Why does it not make sense? Why? Because I'm spiritual? Spirituality is supposed to be really fun, guys. That's what I don't understand. People are like, it's really fun. Like, angels are so much fun. Like, yeah, they have their moments where you're just like, ah, scary. But like most of they're really fun. You know what I mean? Especially like when you manifest like a fucking real cool thing. I'm like, hell yeah. Nah, none of the above. Robin, come on. We locals don't go to any of those places unless we're like drunk. Do black cats matter? They're very, very protective. I have 4 black cats. Well, no, 2 of them are tuxedos. One is like grayish black, but one is all black. The black cats are very, very protective. And if you see a black cat, it's actually opposite. It means that not bad luck, but that you're actually being protected and your angels are letting you know you're safe. I'm a lot of fun. I'm a lot of fun. I like to see it because I like to have fun. I like to have fun. No, my teeth actually, somebody just commented, well, your teeth probably cost 1,000. How many teeth do we have? Because they might not be wrong. How many teeth, how many dental people do in there? How many teeth do we have? Let's do the math, y'all. How many teeth do we have? 32. Okay, so yeah, maybe each tooth was about $1,000. 32. How did you guys all know that right away? Someone made like a comment and I got the notification like, wow, each of your teeth must have cost. Yeah, they did. You've been in a bad spot. The one I see you and hear you, it goes away. Don't know what it's called, but it helped me get through. I just wouldn't walk under a ladder. It doesn't seem very safe. Oh, Jesus Christ. See, these dentists, man, that's crazy. I found this really cool dentist in Nashville, and he was amazing. That's a lot. $8K for 1 implant? Fuck. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. That's crazy. It is really pouring rain out here. We've been trying to open up our pool for several days, and now we're definitely not going to open it anytime soon. You know, let's do a thing. Let's do a thing. Let's do a thing. I'm gonna pull a collective card. We're gonna do some self-care. We'll do some self-care. So I'm gonna pull my self-care oracle deck out, if I can get it here. Oh, I'm good, Ryan. I appreciate you. Ooh, Jasmine, I'm so sorry. All right, angels, what does this collective need to know right now? What kind of self-care do they need going forward? What do they really need to focus on? Or do a collective message real quick. I don't know yet. I might go get a glass. I might have a glass of wine tonight. Ooh, party up in here. Okay, so the first card that came out was patience. Patience, look how pretty. I love these cards. If anybody's interested, I don't make any money off of this, but self-care, I got it on Amazon. It's a great deck. I think it's especially really, what I love Oracle decks where they have the meanings right on the cards, you know, because that way people, you know, it's just, you're not confused. So it's safe to wait and have patience. I think don't be in a rush. And what I'm seeing immediately, what the angels are showing me, it's like you're working really hard towards a specific goal, but they want you to understand to be more strategic and not force anything right now. They really want you to be more strategic and just take into, you know, just be strategic, okay? Because, and it made sense because I didn't even see this card yet. The next card that came out was choice. Worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. I've always loved that advice because if you look at it like this, being strategic and not worrying so much about what you're deciding, but being very disciplined and consistent and striving for excellence every day will always lead to success. And it's just being strong enough and ready to receive that success. I do read tarot, by the way. And the final card is love. Love people, love them with all your heart. Just be sure to love yourself first. I think, you know, when we talk about it in the Bible even, you know, your cup runneth over, right? Your cup runneth over. If we have nothing to give, we have nothing to give. Ask yourself, what are you bringing to the party? Are you bringing mimosas and love? Are you bringing chips and salsa? Or are you bringing crankiness and bitterness and sardines? What are you bringing to the party, guys? You know what I mean? So you're really being asked to focus on being more strategic for the rest of the week, as well as showing up and just being consistent and disciplined and being ready and prepared for positive outcomes, really being ready to receive. What is being ready? I'll break it down because I'm sure I just heard that the angels were like, they hear that all the time. They don't know what that means. Ready to receive means being able to hold what you've manifested in and having the discipline to keep it. You know, for example, let's say you manifest $20,000. Let's say or manifest $2,000. If you're not ready to receive that money, what's going to happen when you get that money? Are you going to be, you know, spending it right away and not thinking strategically on what to do with the money? You see what I mean? Let's say you work really, really hard and you manifested your beautiful body, this perfect, crazy, cool body. But then as soon as you receive this blessing of your dream body and you go back to eating the way you were before, it means you're not ready. You're not in that space of consistency and being ready to receive. Are you truly ready to receive your blessings? Because we think we're ready to receive our blessings, but are you really ready to receive your blessings? Let's say for example, you're manifesting love. You're manifesting a partner. The love of your life. Do you even have the time to have a partner? Would you be ready for a partner to walk through your front door and you not be embarrassed or insecure with the state of your home? Now, it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be expensive, but is it clean? Is it tidy? Is it organized? You see what I'm trying to say? Or let's say you're trying to manifest a new job. Do you even have a car to get there yet? You see what I'm trying to say? Are you ready to truly receive the blessings? Are you really? And that's how this is the radical accountability that I always talk about. Because you could be out there, you know, manifesting all of the things that you want to do, but are you really ready to receive it? Yeah, okay. You get it now. Cool. All right. This was fun. I'm going to go yell at my family because they've been ignoring me all goddamn day. And I want attention. Sorry, it's the truth. My husband took a little nap. My daughter took a little nap. And now I want attention, so I'm going to go wake them up. And I'm going to go yell at them. And I'm going to make them pay attention to me. Okay, that's me in a nutshell. Yeah, I love you guys. Have an incredible day. I did post a YouTube video today. Feel free to check that out. This Sacred and Savage course is out. It's only $44 because I want everybody to experience it. You know what would be nice? I'm gonna be really fucking nice. If you really want to change your life, if you use the promo code David, if you could put this in the chat, subs SUBS 25% off my course right now. But it's only for the people who are in this live, because as soon as subs 25 SUBS 25, you get 25. I don't care what you think, Vengeance. You know what's not Christian behavior? Being a judgmental cow. That's not Christian behavior. Love thy neighbor and treat those like we would want to treat ourselves. So there you go. You're not being, it's all one word, no percent, just SUBS 25. SUBS 25. SUBS 25. That is what it is. So if you're having reservations to start a business with somebody, you need to think about that. Yes, David, perfect. So if you go to my information, it's in the link of my last YouTube video that I just posted. It's the Sacred and Savage. You use the subs 25, all one word. You'll get 25% off the course right now. No pressure. I will tell you, it's going to change your fucking life. So if you're not ready to really change, subs, SUBS, you had it. You had it. Vengeance. Fuck off. I don't know how to put it in the thing. Let me see if I can do it. What would Jesus do? Because Jesus wouldn't come in here and be like a judgmental cow. That's just the truth. It is what it is. What I'll do, guys, as soon as I post this live, or let me see, I can do this. All right, there's the link. I'm posting it here. That's to the actual thing. And then this, I figured something out, is the percent. This is the promo code right there. There's the link again. Your girl's getting all snazzy and technological. And this is the promo code for 25% off. So I think it makes it 33 instead of 44. I really want people to take this course because it's really fucking good. It's called Sacred and Savage, Healing from Narcissistic Abuse with Your Angels. This is so much more than healing. It's more of an activation for you to like literally become untouchable from narcissists. I am 42, but I will be 43 in June. June 27th, I will be 43 years old. Marry you or money. I don't believe in polygamy and I'm already married. So there you go. There you go. All right. I love you guys. This was a lot of fun, but I'm going to go and I'm going to go make sure. Yes, 1982. I'm going to go I'm going to go harass my family to spend time with me. I love you guys. Have an incredible day. Remember, you are so worthy. You are so powerful. You are so incredible. Your angels absolutely love you and they always have your back. And never give up, because the path of least resistance is bullshit. Because if the path of least, my teeth are relatively new, guys. I'm still learning how to talk again. If the path of least resistance was legit, we'd never get off the couch. It's about being disciplined. It's about showing up for yourself. It's about believing that you're worthy of all the things. Okay? Why am I so pretty and sexy? I spent a lot of money on my face. I do. I can barely, I told my husband, this will make you laugh. I manifested a frozen face. You probably don't even know when I'm laughing because I can barely move my face. See? My teeth are fake. And I love skincare. It's the truth. It is what, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't want you guys to put me on some pedestal or whatever. I put a lot of effort into my looks. So I love weird people. I love weird people. I do. I actually really fucking love weird people. I think weird people are the best, and I think everyone else is boring. To be completely real. All right, I love you guys. I really gotta go. I guess I have to make dinner too. What the hell? Ugh, I always tell my family, I'm like, you ate yesterday. Why you gotta eat every day? You know what the hardest part about dinner? It's not even making it. It's not cleaning it up. Why do I have fake teeth? I had really, really bad gum disease from my pregnancy with my daughter. And it was either lose all my teeth now so that, and I have dental implants because of it. It was because of a medical necessary, but I'll be very, very real. When they asked me what color I wanted, I was like, I want white. I want very, very white, because they were trying to be like, oh, don't you want these like off-white, natural looking? No, I want the big Hollywood fucking smile if I'm spending all that money. Very happily married. Love of my life. You'll be 61, June 25th. Hello, Cancer. But yeah, it's money in the sense where, you know, this is Shein though. I'm a Shein girly. I like to spend my money on skincare and Botox and shit. So I buy Shein. I love Shein. I fucking love Shein. Yeah. I love you guys so much. I gotta go. Bye-bye.